Hey guys, it's Jenny here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a pretty fun project. I have done this before, but it's been a hot second since I've done it, so it's gonna take some relearning. So today I'm going to revamp some of my books that I was close to unhauling, and we are gonna try my hand again at spray painting books to have their sprayed edges. I'm pretty nervous, but I'm also super excited. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, but it's always been like not very ideal weather conditions, and I've not really been too prepared for it. But this time I am a little bit more prepared. I think we have something outside that I can set up a little painting stand on, and I'm going to go through all of my unhaul books and see if I can find any other hardcovers to practice on. I've had 3 wrapped up and set aside for quite some time now, so I have at least 2 completely ready. They're all wrapped up and ready to go. I just don't remember what books they are, so they have like the colors that I need them, that I wanted the edges to be, but I'm not sure what the book titles are, and I still have to locate the dust jackets for them. So that should be fun. And I'm hoping that I unhauled some more hardcovers, because they're the ones that I prefer to do. And if not, I am planning to do an unhaul anyways, so there's a sneak peek, and stay tuned for that. And now I'm gonna go gather some books, and I will go over what colors I'm gonna paint the edges. Okay, so thankfully it did not take me too long to find all of the supplies that I needed. And I did manage to find a decent amount of books to spray paint, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I was smart, and I found the dust jackets, and I also wrote the name of the book on here so I know which is which. So this one is Mother of Pearl. It's just a random book that I bought thrifting, and I wanted to use it for this project because I'm trying out my metallic paint and I don't know how it's gonna look. I think this is the one I'm supposed to use because the little one did not work well. And then so I have some little ones and some big ones, and I'm super pumped. So Mother of Pearl is going to be this color, the edges. And then we have this other random book called Bellwether, and I'm pretty sure my grandma might have actually, sorry, Sadie just spazzed when I pulled that dust jacket. I think my grandma might have gotten me this book for Christmas, and I'm assuming that I did this one because I wanted to test this green paint, because originally I wanted to do all of my ACOTAR books, but I was so paranoid about screwing them up. And then I have Our Dark Duet. The dust jacket is here, and I think that I chose that one because I also wanted to test out the dark blue, courtesy of A Court of Mist and Fury. So now let's get into the books that I just picked out from my unhaul bin. I should remind you guys that most of these, I think the only one that won't be available is Our Dark Duet, but all of these books will be available for my unhaul video. If any of you guys are interested in buying some of my unhaul books, let me know, because I have a bunch of them that I've been accumulating, and I'm about to do another unhaul. So if any of you guys are interested in some books, let me know. I'm also open to trading books if that's easier. Stuff like that. There's a lot of different ways that it can go, but if that's something you guys are interested in, I am open to doing that. Let's finish this. So the books that I found, one is Internment by Samira Ahmed. Not a bad book. I just wouldn't read it again. I think I did end up giving it like a 4.5 stars, 4 stars, and I think then I might do this one red because it kind of matches this, and I think that it would look cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one bright red. So these, I have to take all the dust jackets off of them and wrap them up in newspaper and stuff like that, which might take me a little bit, but we will figure it out. And then I have I Stop Somewhere by T.E. Carter. Again, not a bad book, but it kind of threw me for a loop. It's so pretty. I thought about that book for a really long time. And then, I think I might do this one, like, it would kind of be cool if the pages were black, honestly. I feel like that would look really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one black. I would do it silver, but I don't have a big one of the silver, and this ruined my copy of Eclipse, so we're not gonna do that one. And then I have just another random book I picked up thrifting, and this is When You See Me by Lisa Gardner. And I might do this one dark blue as well, because I don't have an orange, and I don't want to ruin it with the silver, and the red doesn't really match. So probably dark blue for that one, because even the light blue that I have comes off more purpley. And then we have another random thriller, and this is In the Blood by Lisa Unger. And this one I think I'm going to do dark red. Maybe. I might switch around the reds for Internment and this one. So we're going to see. But now I'm going to go through the process of taping all of these up. It's going to take me a hot minute. But I think I'd rather do it this way so that I don't have to stop in the middle of doing them. And that way I can just spray them all, let them all dry, and not have to worry about anything else. So I will check in with you guys when all the books are done and it's time to set up our paint station. It took me about 45 minutes. It was a little bit time consuming, but here are all of the books all wrapped up. I had some issues with the newspaper tearing on a couple of the new ones, but I think that they'll survive. I kind of loaded them all up with tape. So I am going to bring all the dust jackets out with me so that I don't forget what they look like. So I'm going to put them in my little binder or in like a bag or something along with the tape and stuff in case I need that. And we are going to go and get the table set up. I found some sawhorses in the garage, but the only thing that I could find sturdy enough to hold the 20-pound weights that so I tied up a couple of our weights into a bag so that they wouldn't get painted on, but that can still use the weight. And one of my rabbit trays was the only thing I have that wouldn't get, broken. We had like boards and styrofoam in the garage, but they all just caved right in. So here's what we got going on. You guys are going to be propped up against this bucket, and let's get to spray painting, I guess. The funny thing is my dad thinks I'm cleaning the fish tanks right now when I'm literally just spray painting books in the backyard. Woo! This is pretty! Kind of obsessed with this one. You can't even see. Okay, I'm literally obsessed with this color. If I can find a way to do this where I'm not gonna mess it up, this will look beautiful on a Court of Mist and Fury. Ooh, that was too much. Too much. So far we've done two. We did Bellwether and Our Dark Duet. I'm definitely covered in paint, which is making it really hard to flip through the pages, because if I touch it with my fingers, it will ruin the book. So, I might go investigate, get something to wipe my hands off with and clear this off with. So I will be right back, and then we will get right back into it. Sad story short is that I could not find anything to clean the paint off my hands as fast as I wanted to. But I did grab a fork, and you're probably wondering, what the heck does she think a fork is going to do to help her problems? I'm thinking that if I use this end, I can flip through the pages. So I guess we'll see if that theory works with When You See Me by Lisa Gardner. Didn't we say we were going to do this one dark blue as well? Well, I am a big fan of the dark blue. Okay. All right. Didn't miss much with this one. Let's see how it looks with the bleeding. Woo! Sheesh! This one's real clean. I might have messed this one up, you guys. I thought it was red. It's magenta. Oh, I don't know, guys. Man, if this works, this is gonna look beautiful. Ooh, these look so pretty. If I had an urge to keep this book, I would keep it just because of these edges. Okay, and that is 7 for 7. I'm gonna let these dry for a little bit, and I'm gonna go try to scrub my hands, and then when I come back, we can unwrap them all and see how they work. Let's unwrap some books, shall we? So I'm gonna do it carefully. It's nice because painter's tape will not ruin the pages. My hands are mostly clean. There were some spots that I couldn't get off. So the deckled edges look nice, like when they're together, but when you fan them out, they look kind of ratchet. Maybe I'll change my mind when I get all of the dust jackets on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unwrap all of the books, and then I'm going to fan the pages out, and then in like 10-15 minutes I will put the dust jackets on. I just want to give them a chance to dry unwrapped before I put their jackets on, because that was the real reason we wrapped them, is to not ruin the dust jackets. Here's book 1. A couple of these books have been wrapped up for like literally months, so okay. Next we have When You See Me. How did I expect myself to get these off? This one turned out pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the pages are pretty crisp. I missed a spot. It'll blend in with the book, right? It's like too obvious if I don't. Okay, now I'm satisfied. So this is book 2. Very, very blue. Very blue. Yeah, this spot did bleed a little. But before I did that, was not too much bleeding at all. Cute. I missed a spot on the bellwether too, but we're gonna ignore that. Next we have our dark duet, which is the only one I am keeping for sure. It's not too bad actually. This turned out pretty good. So this is our dark duet. I'm so excited to see all these with the dust jackets on because literally all of the books are just black underneath. Beautiful. Like I said, like a little bleeding in the spots where I was accidentally too heavy, and like this is what I mean when I say there's like a little bit of extra bleeding. It's just like that little spot right there. Other than that, I really like how this one came out. Next is In the Blood. I am like so scared to see how poor internment looks with its dust jacket. I definitely think I ruined that book, but I'm glad that now I know like what color the paint dries as, because I would have been freaking livid if I had put that on a Court of Thorns and Roses and ruined my freaking original copy of the book. You know, like even though I tested out all of this paint, I don't think I would do Akotar because I'm not going to be able to find my favorite covers anymore. I like this. This looks nice. Wow. There's like no bleeding on this one. Let's see the pages. It's upside down. So far I am liking how this one turned out. They don't look as good fanned out. Like when you fan them out, they don't have as much color. That's because I didn't go in too heavy on some areas, but that's also the reason why there's not any bleeding on the pages. When it's all together, it looks quite nice. So here is In the Blood. A little flip through of this. Looks very nice. Oh, the ruined book. Internment. It's a pretty color, but not with this book. It's cranberry. The color is beautiful. I mean, I had a little bit of bleeding on the back pages. Only a little bit of bleeding in the front. Let's see the rest of the pages, I guess. Oof. Those ones were crispy. These, I mean, it turned out okay. Color is nice and even and it looks good. I'm just so nervous to see what it looks like against this dust jacket. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I'm really excited for this one, actually. The gold, Mother of Pearl. I'm curious to see if the gold dried. Because the issue with the last time I tried to do gold was that it never wanted to dry on the book. We have a winner. We have a winner. Slap a coat of paint on a book and then I'll never want to get rid of it. Not to be dramatic, but I'm kind of obsessed with how this one turned out. Look at it. Okay, anyways, last book. So here is This Is How, or no, it's I Stopped Somewhere. Right off the bat, there's like hardly any bleeding on the end pages. Ugh. And this is why. I didn't hit it enough. I think I had too much newspaper. This is it fanned out. This is it closed. So you can still see, like, I missed a couple of pages right here. But on the book itself, it looks pretty nice. I missed a lot of these pages. Like this many. But anyways, I'm going to let these dry for a little bit, and then I will pop the dust jackets on and show you guys. I'll probably pop them on like live so that you guys can see my reaction to their dust jackets being on. And I'm pretty excited. Hello again, reporting live from my backyard. So it's been a couple minutes, and it is now time to put the dust jackets on. I'm really excited for this, not gonna lie. So we're gonna do Bellwether first, because that's the first dust jacket. This one could really go either way, honestly. It kinda works. I kinda like it. Okay, don't look at the pages, they're really ugly. So I don't think I like sprayed edges with deckled edges as well. I don't know. They kind of look funky. Next is When You See Me by Lisa Gardner, which I just know that this one's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Yes! Let's peek inside. Nice. Okay, let's do our dark duet next. I'm really excited to see this one with this dust jacket. Oh, she kind of pops off. Look at her. How beautiful. I'm obsessed. Ciao. Anyways, okay. Next is In the Blood by Lisa Unger. It's a thriller. I have a feeling this one's probably gonna look pretty nice with the cover and all its bits. I'm a huge fan of the black and red aesthetic. Beautiful. I'm so glad I didn't use the dark red on this one because this was exactly the right choice. I'm still scared to look at internment. Ugh. But let's not end the video with a letdown. I mean, it's not awful, but it really just does not fit the vibe. So I'm not the biggest fan of it, but what do you guys think? Let me know. I feel like I ruined it. I mean, the pages itself, like there was pretty good coverage and everything like that, but it just it doesn't go with the cover. Next is I Stopped Somewhere by T.E. Carter. Yes, I purposely made you guys wait to see Mother of Pearl for last because yeah. Nice. I love it. Again, black and red aesthetic. Okay, now for the mother of pearl. I'm so excited to see. Like, what is this? She's beautiful. Okay, so these are all of the books that I spray painted today. They all look very nice. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought, and most of these books will be available if you guys decide that you are interested in seeing my unhaul video slash book advertisement. So I will be sure to set that up if that's something people are interested in. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy, and tune in next time for a brand new video.